Blade of the Immortal is the 100th film from director Takashi Miike and written by Tetsuya Oishi. It stars Takuya Kimora and Hana Sugisaki. This film is based on a manga of the same name, and it tells the story of Manji, a man who has been cursed with immortality after winning a 100th man battle after witnessing the murder of his sister. 50 years later, a young girl witnesses her own parents being murdered by a rogue group of swordsmen, and so she enlists Manji as her samurai bodyguard to take revenge on these men who want to revolutionize the way dojos are run in Edo. Takashi Miike is one of the most versatile directors that are still out there working. He has directed great action films, horror films with Audition still being his masterpiece in my opinion, very fun light-hearted films like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and even very heavy dramas. So this man has got a knack for storytelling no matter the genre, and in here he does a fabulous job directing not only the action sequences but the heavy drama and relationship that these two characters, Manji and Ren, create. This film is basically Logan meets the visceral, brutal action of the Raid in a samurai world. So instead of punches and kicks and guns, you get swords, and it's fabulous. This film starts right off with a brutal action scene, and then it doesn't let up, topping it all in a finale battle that is just amazing. Probably my favorite action scene I have seen in a long time. The film definitely is gory, it definitely has blood, and it is rated R, but it never feels exaggerated, so much so that the beginning sequence of this film is in black and white, and the blood isn't even in color, so they really do have a style of their own. A style that doesn't feel over-stylized. This film is based on a manga, as I said, and you can definitely see the influences here and there. It's definitely an adult manga as well, because if anything, someone has a weird hairstyle, someone has a weird weapon, you can see the different kind of weird colors that some people have in their outfits, but that's about it. This is a very adult film with some real heavy themes and a great exploration of those themes. It definitely reminds you of classic samurai films in a fabulous way, but of course the style is updated. There are very different styles at play in here, all with the weapons that different characters use, and you can see different types of swordsmanship being at hand here, and you can see that all the actors put their job in, because there are lots of extras in this film. There are battles in this film that it's not just one-on-one, in fact it's 1 on 100 or even more, and Takashi Miike captures all this with a great eye and also pristine editing. These fighting sequences are edited to fabulous levels. I cannot emphasize enough how much I love the editing in this film. Takuya Kimora as Manji is fabulous. This guy is not playing around. They call him the 100th killer in this film. He can definitely kill 100th men, if not more. And the relationship he develops with Ren in this film is also very endearing. You can definitely see why this relationship develops between them, and that's the most important part. Hana Sugisaki also did a fantastic job. There are a couple of scenes in this film that she steals the screen away, and you cannot deviate your attention from her. We have a great villain and a very good tight story unfolding in this, but it does have a couple of issues. There are a few characters that are presented about 80 minutes into this film, and then about 2 of them are just kind of forgotten, and it's clearly that they were manga characters because, again, of the way they look, but they never feel like a real threat or as important as they should be, and I felt like that time of the screen could have been given a little bit more to our villain. Also, the film is a little bit too long at 140 minutes, 2 hours and 20 minutes, and it could have chopped a few things off here and there, no pun intended. But overall, this is a relentlessly fun action film, lots of great action and fabulous choreography, a great eye for action and drama and character work by Takashi Miike, a grand 100th number for Takashi Miike himself. Blade of the Immortal is definitely one to watch, and it's absolutely a collector's item. What did you think of Blade of the Immortal, my beautiful geekies? And let me know in the comments, what is your favorite samurai film and what is your favorite Takashi Miike film. Thank you so much for watching. You guys are the best. Tomorrow I have Star Wars review coming for you, and after that Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, and The Force Awakens Before the Last Jedi. Many reviews coming this week. I can't wait to make a video about that. And so until then, you stay beautiful, you stay geeky, and if you haven't done so yet, click the subscribe button and the bell so it can be geeky united!